there's some drama on NXT between Trick Williams and Pete Dunne.
Oh, trust me, these boys are so out of control.
Out of control.
He went too far.
Well, what'd he do?
He burned the house of Swerve Strickland's house.
I'm sure it was not his house.
Swerve's house.
You're wrong.
I know.
I don't know what to do. So at a pace, you're asking for a bitch.
I'm gonna chime in, Derek. I was at someone's house the other day, or I was driving past it. Do you know whose it was?
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's house.
Send me an address.
I need to rewind to when he was cursing out Dom about being in the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Those who dare attack him like that. This is only I get every time. Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. You should have talked to him.
I don't know who he
I
is.
thought you're a journalist.
I thought you were a journalist.
He called his son a jackass. And to me, he's not. Officially announced, Derek Baker is out of LWO.
Okay. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. Top 10 in wrestling.
Top 10, baby.
Woo, woo, woo. Oh my gosh. He won't let me do it. All right. Before we get started on the wrestling topics, I do have some exciting news to tell you at the end. So I'll leave you with that. Also, I got to tell you guys a quick little story. So, Jack, this is mostly for you because I think Mom already knows it and Derek already knows it kind of too, but it is funny, so I have to tell you guys anyways. So I'm going on a bachelorette party this weekend, and one of the days we're doing like a wig, wear all black situation. And
Which is that they find that wig.
Well, wait. So I was like thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't really want to buy a wig that I'm never going to wear again. I also don't love the idea of wearing a wig at all because I have mad sensory issues and it's going to be hot and I just know it's going to like drive me nuts. And I'm like, ugh, I don't want to buy a wig.
Very.
So I text Katie and Megan. I'm like, do either of you guys have a wig? And as soon as I sent the text to Katie and Megan, boom, light bulb went off.
Derek has wigs.
And I'm like, Derek has a wig.
I do have a
wig. He has 2 wigs, actually. He has a Sasha Banks wig and a Bailey wig.
But we've never found the Sasha Banks wig.
It might be in the Halloween stuff.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, maybe I'll have to take both. Have options. No.
Pretty soon it's going to be a little Morgan wig.
Oh,
yeah. He was texting me about that this week. He wants to be Liv Morgan for
Halloween.
What do you think about that, Dolly Dob?
He asked me, he goes, you think I can pull this off? I'm like, not as good as she does.
Yeah, well, we'll have to work on it. We'll see about that.
She's awful freaking cute.
Okay, I do also want to tell our Baker Banter followers that Festability merch is available. And if you would like to support Festability this year, but you don't live in St. Louis, now is the time to do that. It is only available through Sunday for the first round. We are going to have 2 rounds, but for anybody who maybe does live in St. Louis, if you want to get Festability merch now and have it before the event, you have to purchase it before Sunday the 15th. And if you don't live in St. Louis, but you want to support Festability, you should purchase some Festability merch. And Festability is a nonprofit organization that I co-founded. It is like Pride Fest, but for the disability community. A place where everybody can come together, be celebrated, be unified, be empowered. And it's a good time.
If you're Zach and Pack,
come to St. Louis.
Come to St. Louis and let's partay.
There you go.
I think Zach likes to dance.
All right. Well, you certainly like to dance. So let's get started with the top 10 in wrestling this week. Coming in at number 10. We had 2 lovely ladies on NXT who have made up, yeah?
Yeah, they did have the view before on NXT. That was way before Lara got drafted to the main roster, and that's Raw. That was a big deal. I was very happy for that. And now Tatum Paxley is all alone on NXT. She's right to make Reds left and the right, and now Winter Shoe the Roseberry are attacking Tatum, and then the music hits. Lara Vakira comes out to come to the aid of Tatum Paxley.
Super cool.
That was really cool right there.
She helped her get the win, right?
Right after the match, Tatum Paxley did score the win over Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Wrong.
I know.
We've been here.
I feel like we've had this conversation before for sure. Anyways,
when Rosemary aiming the shoe to attack Tatum, and then the music hits, Lara came out and coming to the aid of Tatum Paxley, and Tatum was crying. Motion tears. She is happy for Lara to come back, to come to the aid of her. It was so beautiful. They hugging again the backstage, and
quite the moment, huh?
grind the moment for that. And this is my favorite part. Tatum jumped her legs up and laid Lara kiss her.
Oh, your favorite. Derek likes to think he's small enough to jump and wrap his legs around people. Don't
You're
you?
not.
No, you're really not. But he likes to act like he is.
I'm pretty sure I don't do that.
Oh, yes, you do. All right. We got to move on to number 9. That I'm glad that they had a lovely
That was a
moment.
beautiful moment. Like I said, love story of Lara and Tatum is beautiful. Unite.
Great friendship.
Great friendship, and I really want to see more of the love story between Lara and Tatum.
Just because they're good friends doesn't mean there has to be a love story.
Well, according to Tatum, they're not just friends.
Whatever you say. Okay. So number 9, we have Christopher Daniels is up to no good. What do you do?
Yeah. Christopher Daniels banned Camille from the ringside era at All Out. Do you think that's a smart move? I don't think so.
Well, I agree with you.
Camille, she's a badass. Okay? That's all I'm going to say for that. Bad idea for Christopher Daniels.
Why did he ban her?
I don't know. She was cheating. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Well, what Camille's doing is fine. And now Christopher Daniels stripping his ear off. And the ban Camille the ringside era. And now Mercedes don't know what to do after that.
So did it work? Was he successful by banning her? Did he get what he wanted?
Well, that was a bad idea. And Mercedes did it on her own.
So was Camille helping Mercedes?
Yes, at All In.
Okay.
Did Mercedes?
But she didn't really need her help. She won anyway.
And now she's still to be a champion. Looks like she might. Don't need Camille. That's ridiculous what I said. So
Okay. All right. Well, moving on to number 8. There's some drama on NXT between Trick Williams and Pete Dunne.
oh, trust me, these boys are so out of control.
Out of control.
I might see the new feud going on between Trick Williams and Pete Dunne. These boys want to fight so bad. Pete is asking for it. Well, first of all, Trick Williams was in NXT championship, and Pete was trying to jump him, and now Trick and Pete are fighting after that, and then finally in the backstage did not resolve, and then we have the match, and it'll be the double count out. After that, they're still bloated.
Still brawling.
Still brawling. I am exhausted of Trick Williams and Pete Dunne.
So did they even have a match?
Oh, they did have a match.
Well, who won the match?
Nobody.
He said there was a double count
double
out.
count out.
Double count out.
So that means they were outside the ring and they counted to 10. They were both disqualified.
What happened is 1, 2.
Don't count all the way to
3,
10. Just
4,
tell Mom
5,
she was
6,
right.
7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah.
So she was right. Okay. I see.
Count of 10. The match was over. Double count out.
That's what that means. All right. And then they started brawling
And
again
started
after.
brawling again.
Drama. So does Pete Dunne have the NXT championship right now?
No.
So neither one of them have the championship.
Well, not yet, because we do have last man standing match tonight. Whoever wins the last man standing will be the number one contender.
I see. All right. What did number 7? What did Adam Page do?
He went too far.
Well, what did he do?
He burned the house of Swerve Strickland's house.
I saw that.
The house.
It was a house. I'm sure it was not his house.
Swerve's house.
You're wrong.
I know.
Yeah, of course.
It was his child home.
Childhood home.
Oh my God, that is so dramatic.
And now Adam Page to burn that house down to the crisp. You know what?
To the crisp.
I was thinking with Adam Page right now, seeing Swerve getting upset like that, seeing his child home getting burned. I don't know what to do. So Adam Page, you're asking for a bitch.
Yeah, Derek
my
was
God.
very upset when this happened.
I was very upset.
And I'm like, dude, it's
You know it wasn't
seriously
his,
not really his house.
It's not his house.
And yeah, this is
Those are dare say that.
yeah.
Well,
Those are dare.
doesn't that make it
is a
better?
child home. That's a child home.
Childhood home.
Childhood home for Swerve Strickland. And now
Doesn't it make it better
he
to know
burns it down.
Doesn't it make it better to know it's not real?
It's a
Knock
story.
it off.
Yep. Okay.
They're actors.
Jenna, knock it off.
My God, Derek.
I'm gonna chime in, Derek. I was at someone's house the other day, or I was driving past it. Do you know whose it was?
Randy
What?
Orton.
Randy Orton's house. And it turns out that when Triple H broke into his house, it was his actual house that he broke into. I never knew that.
Send me an address.
What are you gonna do? Just knock on the door and say hi?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. My goodness, we got to move on. Number 6, we got Jon Moxley and who is this? Marina Shafir? Is that
Yep.
right?
You know who Jon Moxley is.
Well, I know who Jon Moxley is. I'm not sure who this Marina Shafir is.
And Marina Shafir is a badass. She's the one to flip the security. Left and right, left and right.
Yeah, she was taking down security guards, I heard.
Phew. Don't be messing with her.
That's the reason she's a badass. Mom.
Yeah.
And then the other security said, go up to her and say, go that way. And like, no thank you. I walk. And then that security walks off. and Jon Moxley and Marina Shafir was being savage.
Savage.
A lot of securities trying to come out and just to stop John and Marina, and Marina Shafir dismantled every single
Wow.
Skinner card.
Wow. Dismantled.
Ooh,
I don't want to meet her in a dark alley when she's pissed.
No, I don't want to meet her at all.
absolutely not. We got to put Jon Moxley and Marina Shafir on the podcast and tell them what is up.
Okay. All right, moving on to number 5. What is going on? I'm very confused by this Drew McIntyre stuff. Have you changed your tune on Drew McIntyre?
Are we on the Drew train again? Are we friends with Drew?
It only took a week.
Well, let's talk about the others first.
What do you mean?
First, he wanted to pick the fight with friends,
What friends?
and that was his longtime good friend Wade Barrett.
Okay.
He wants to pick a fight with Wade Barrett, and thanks for Adam Pierce says, "You really want to pick a fight with your friend Wade Barrett?" And I totally agree with Adam Pierce for that. Adam did talk to Punk, and looks like at Bad Blood it's going to be Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk last time in a Hell in a Cell match.
Wow.
That will stop it. And from that, I don't want to against Drew what he's doing in the ring, but I can't save him. Join the Judgment Day.
That's your solution for him?
That's his solution.
Oh my goodness.
The problem is now with Punk.
So he's only going to earn your respect if he joins the Judgment Day?
He needs to join the Judgment Day.
They could use some more big muscle. I mean, it took 4 of them to kick Damien's butt. Like, he could take either any one of them one-on-one.
That's valid. Drew's a big guy.
I mean,
Drew-
what's his name's a
Big
big
boy.
guy, too, though. What's his name?
Carlito.
Carlito?
Carlito.
He's kind of big, too, but... Boy, they'd be quite the formidable force if Drew McIntyre joined them.
He could get like a black and purple kilt.
It'd be,
That could be a freaking cool.
that would be stunning.
My prediction is for Liv Morgan versus Ripley, Raquel
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, Raquel's Rhea the Women's World Championship, and Raquel Rodriguez join the Judgment Day. And
He's trying to make like a 10-person Judgment Day.
And it's so funny how he's so firmly on Team Judgment Day now.
we do have Finn Balor versus Damian Priest.
You need to rewind to when he was cursing out Dom about being in the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Don't you dare attack him like that.
I'm talking about what you did.
I don't care what I did. I'm going to apologize for my actions on Raw.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, Drew will be under the ring. It's gonna be a Hell in a Cell match between Damian and Finn. When Drew comes out, when Damian's trying to hit a choke slam, he will get a Claymore by Drew.
All right. You heard
Drew
it here
McIntyre-
first, people.
Drew McIntyre will Claymore Damian Priest. Make Finn Balor gets a win and shake the hand of Finn Balor.
And join the Judgment Day.
And join the Judgment Day.
All right. You might be the only wrestling fan who thinks that, but we'll take it. Okay. So moving on to number 4, Chris Jericho. What is going on?
This is only I get every time. Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys.
Have we had it with Chris Jericho? And what is it? The learning tree?
Yeah, the learning tree for sure.
Well, the note says, and I quote, Chris Jericho lost his damn mind.
Lost his damn mind.
Yeah.
So what did he do?
Lost his damn mind because his one is really obsessed with Orange Cassidy.
Ugh. That's his buddy.
He thinks he showed this memory a couple years ago when Orange Cassidy drenched Chris Jericho when he's wearing a jacket. He's really obsessed with that. And
Do you have a fuzz in your mouth?
What
No.
the hell was that?
there's just
A hair in your
a
mouth?
lot.
What? It was from lunch. Ew.
Why don't you take a drink of water? Or something.
And then Chris Jericho hates Orange Cassidy.
And what did he do?
All this was hi guys, it's me, the learner tree. You know what? Meet my learner tree, bitch.
Okay.
Why is that your go-to? You got to come up with something more creative than that.
He lost his damn mind, and he's really obsessed with Orange Cassidy.
Did he take something from Orange Cassidy?
And took his pack.
His pack.
Not the backpack. What was in his backpack?
Well, in his backpack, pack.
Yep.
You're so cute. There was eyebrows.
Ask Liv.
What was in the backpack?
Orange Cassidy put his championship belts in that pack, and Chris Jericho took it. He's an ass.
All right.
Okay. Moving on to number 3. Tell me about Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes.
Are they friends?
I'm going to go with no.
No,
Not yet.
not yet. Still hanging on to that one, huh?
Still hanging on for that. Cody was to put his championship on the line, not against Solo, but somebody else.
Who?
Jacob.
Jacob
Jacob
Fatu?
Fatu.
Yep. Jacob Fatu.
Solo's probably pissed about that, isn't he?
And Solo was a little bit of stunned
Stunned.
to hear that. And do you know Jacob Fatu is related to Zilia Fatu?
To who?
Zilia.
Zilia.
The one he thinks he saw in the hotel and
Yeah.
wherever we were. Where were
Mhm.
we? Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland,
Cleveland,
Ohio.
yeah. Okay.
There's rumors for Zilia, and I saw him in a stand at SummerSlam. He was there.
All right.
We got to put him on the podcast. What's going on?
We'll see about that.
It was good opportunity. Put him on the podcast to tell him what's going on. You should have talked to him.
I don't know who he
I
is.
thought you're a journalist.
I thought you were a journalist. Back to Solo and Cody.
Thank you.
Anyway, so Solo is stunned for that weird thing, and Jacob saying, I love you, and all that jazz. And
Who is he saying he loves you to? Solo?
yeah, to Solo.
He
and,
loves Solo?
doing the weird hand thing with his hands and going off the mat, and it's just weird.
Okay.
Okay, but then the Bloodline 2.0 did get the win. Who'd they beat?
DIY and the Street Profits after that.
Okay. All right, moving on to number 2. What in the world was Rey Mysterio up to on Monday Night Raw?
Well, Mom, just let you know what I'm going to say on.
Is he about to
number
combine
one.
number 2 with number 1?
I think so.
Okay, so this is kind of like 1 and 2.
Yep. 1 and 2.
So let's start with number 2 first before we get to number 1.
Okay, well, why don't you tell me about Damian and Rhea then first, and save Ray for last?
Yeah, let's do that, Derek.
Good idea.
Because Solo was number 3. So let's do number 2. Tell me about Damian and Rhea and
Well,
what were they up to?
the Judgment Day have been getting started the reign of terror, and they have first the Terror Twins, Demi Priest and Rhea Ripley. Those two are not making it to Bad Blood.
They were kicking their butts. I saw that.
Yeah, they were.
They were kicking whose butts? Dom and Liv and...
No, all of them. All of Judgment Day was jumping on Damian and Rhea. First, they were jumping on
Oh.
Damian, and then Rhea came out, "This is my brutality," to try to save him, and she's on a crutch, and then Liv took the crutch to her bad leg, and
Oh
you know,
my
Liv came out.
goodness.
It was just mayhem.
Yeah.
And
it
then
was.
who came out to stop the mayhem?
Well, Jay was a little too late as Damian Rhea did.
He was a little late. They got their ass kicked, but then he did show up and
Until Jay comes out and the
yeah,
whole Judgment Day
fleed. They just fleed all
They
different
all
ways.
ran away from Jay, huh?
Yeah,
looks like we're not getting mad with Jay used to.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jay is the number 1 contender.
Nice. Good for him. Congrats,
Yeet.
Jay. Yeet.
Good luck.
All right.
And besides all that, Ray was
All right, so this is number 1. Hit me with it. What's this thing about Ray?
not yet.
What?
And then Ray said something to his son to live. Wasn't happy for that. And
Did he call them cowards or something like that?
probably. And
They were kind of being assholes.
well, to me, they're not.
Okay,
And
that'll
Finn
change.
was sticking up for the Judgment Day to telling Rey Mysterio and the LWO, and the Terror Twins cannot mess with the Judgment Day.
So then the Terror Twins, then Damian and Rhea stood up for Judgment Day? No.
No.
Okay. What did Ray do?
He called his son a jackass. And to me, he's not.
Okay, you're
Only
back on.
real jackass is Ray.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. But
baloney.
you're back on Team Dom. We get it, and we love that. I
So-
hope Dom knows because you've so firmly been not on Team Dom so long. I hope Dom knows you're back on Team Dom.
Is this your
Well-
what's your official announcement, Derek?
And Mom, number 1 is going to be a very psychic for you. For years, I was friends with Ray. I was very curious what happened to Ray in 2020 when Steph did to Ray in his eye.
Okay, we don't need
and
the whole timeline.
Murphy, the whole thing.
What's the proclamation?
I was sticking up for Rey Mysterio all these years with Seth Rollins, with Murphy, all of it, his family. I do love Ray, his good friend, but Santos Escobar did turn on Ray before. what Ray did to his son, replacing his daughter Aaliyah with Selena Vega. Do you think that's good parenting to me? I don't think it is.
So you are, what I'm hearing from you, and you're just not articulating is.
Make the proclamation. I feel like he's got a proclamation.
Yeah, you have a What did you
What
tell
what'd
me
you tell
upstairs,
Jack
Derek?
earlier? He took Jack into his bedroom earlier, and I tried to go in there to talk to him, and he said, "Please get out."
Tell me what you're going to tell me.
This is gonna be more shocking for us.
Okay.
More
We're ready.
shocking for all of you.
We're ready.
You guys listening?
Do tell.
Spit it out.
Jack, hand me the shirt.
The shirt.
This is the shirt when Santos Escobar got me
Yeah,
on SmackDown.
it is.
Is he about to rip it?
You better not.
I'm gonna let Dominic take on that. Ladies and gentlemen, Ray, I love you. What you're doing with your son wasn't that great. What you're doing with your daughter Aaliyah, that was awful. Officially announced, Derek Baker is out of LWO.
Okay.
Santos Escobar brought me in the family, and the fix for him, I'm out.
Okay.
And I do love Ray and his family. When I throw that shirt, I'm turning on Ray Mysterio.
Okay.
Wow.
Firmly on Team Dom.
Dang, Derek.
For now on, Finn, Dominic, let's talk.
All right.
The amount of serious that this man is right now.
We've always loved Dom, by the way, your sister and I.
Yeah, same. And turns out we love Ray and Dom,
Yep. That is true.
even though that they're, acting like they're feuding. I have a feeling they still text each other all the time. What's up, buddy?
Man, you did good last night, son.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You
looking
have
good out
your
there, Dad.
You have your allegiances. And you know what? Dom is kind of a jackass on the show. So his dad was
Stop
pretty
it.
accurate.
Dom's character is jackass. That's valid.
Jenna, stop it.
Okay.
He's my brother, and I'm taking my claim. And Dominic is right. Rey Mysterio is definitely the deadbeat dad.
Okay.
Oh my God. All right. We're gonna move on. Thank you
Okay.
for sharing your
Proclamation.
Yeah, that's something. So we do. That is the end of the top 10, but we do have two quick highlights from AEW All Out in Chicago last weekend. Tell me about Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson did get a win over Jack Perry until that bitch's Blackpool Comic Club turned on him.
Oh.
They did. Claudio Castagnoli and who else?
Jon Moxley.
Turned on Bryan Danielson. And I saw it, Derek's
And
face
Wheeler
right when it
Yuta.
happened. He couldn't believe it. He was hitting the bed. He was pissed. He was watching it at my
I'm
house.
sorry to hear that.
Me too.
Yeah. But Bryan Danielson got the win.
That's all that matters right there.
Okay. And what about Hangman Adam Page?
He
He can't even say it.
brutalized Swerve Strickland.
Burned his house, then brutalized him.
Rough week to be Swerve Strickland, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Whose
Mhm.
house?
Swerve's house.
Burned down.
Sorry. Mom's got jokes.
Damn. Go to the wrong zip. Damn.
Oh my goodness, you're funny, bro. All right. Well, but did you want to see Adam Page win, or were you upset by that one?
I was fine with
He burned the
Page.
guy's house down. You're coming unglued, but it's okay that he wins a few days later.
But it's cool.
But
Okay.
I do want Anna Page to win.
Okay. All right.
Whatever you say.
We gotta
he
get.
did.
I got a ball game to get to.
All right. So I do have some news for you. Thanks to our very, very, very good friend, the beautiful Maxine Dupree,
Absolutely gorgeous.
we will be attending Monday Night Raw in October.
In St. Louis.
Yes!
Thank you, Maxine.
Thank you,
Woo!
Maxine.
Thank you, Maxine. No news yet on NXT.
Well, we'll see what happens to that.
Okay. But just as a reminder, this week you can get Festibility merch. It is open until Sunday, so get your purchases in. We do have t-shirts, sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, youth sizes. So check out that Festibility merch and support Festibility, even if you can't make it on October 5th. But if you can make it on October 5th, you should come see us. We will be there. It's going to be a really fun day. Please check out my Etsy store. I did add a bunch of Halloween stuff. I'm actually wearing one of my items right now. It says haunted. I've got a bunch of other things up there as well. I'll have, Christmas merch coming soon. And
Don't forget, I'm wearing a big banner merch.
last but not least, we have Baker Banter merch that is hilarious. You guys got to go check it out. I know this political season is going to be a little volatile, but you can't go wrong with Derek Baker.
2024. Derek Baker 2024.
You especially can't go wrong with Derek Baker and the Bobcat.
There you go. It's a great running mate.
Now you know about the Bobcat.
And if you're not sure about the Bobcat, you definitely can't go wrong with Derek Baker and the cicadas.
You don't have to remind me.
Okay.
Don't rub that one in.
All right. Well, check out the merch. We've got some new stuff. We're really excited about it. It is on bakerbanter.com. Make sure to tell your friends, especially all you wrestling listeners. Tell your friends who are wrestling fans. They got to listen to this podcast. Derek's got some hot takes every week. You guys know it. And
especially the hot take I just give out to you guys and to
you
Mom
heard
and
it
Jenna.
here first. He officially turned on Rey Mysterio.
Officially turn on Ray.
Well, Dom, it's about time Dom got your love. But at the same time, I don't know if Ray deserves it. But, it is what it is.
Ray deserves the turn. Ray does not deserve the turn. is
No.
what you're saying.
I think you could love both of them. But
So
Yeah, I do. I love them both.
Carlito's out. Santos Escobar is out. And now Derek Baker. So thanks for our good friend Maxine Dupree. Give us tickets to Monday Night Raw. Thank you, girlfriend. I can't wait to see the best seats in the house.
yeah.
I am bringing that LWO shirt with me,
You going to give it back?
and I'm going to give it to Dominic.
Dang.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see about that. But that is all we have time for today. Thanks so much for being here. Make sure to find us on all the platforms at Baker Banter. Like, share,
Subscribe.
subscribe, and we will talk to you on Monday.
Peace.
Peace.